it sound familiar to you? Sometimes I'm too burnt out to write a report. I'm way too burnt out to work in a team. I'm too burnt out to talk to my colleagues. I'm too burnt out to, you fill in the blank. So how many times have you found yourself feeling too burnt out to do life? I have heard from so many people saying that they're too burnt out to do their job, and they're too burnt out to live their passion, and they're too burnt out to create an exceptional life, and so on. So what do I mean by the word burnout exactly? So burnout is a relatively new term for a relatively common experience. It's more than just feeling a little stressed out. And burnout can also show up as physical, mental, and emotional illness if you left it unchecked. And sometimes, it can have some pretty devastating impacts down the road. According to the book Burnout, The High Cost of High Achievement by Berger, he described burnout as the extinction of motivation or incentive, especially where one's devotion or relationship fails to produce the desired results. So how can you know that you are probably having job burnout? So job burnout is characterized by three main symptoms. First, it's probably because you lack of motivation, or it's lack of pleasure in your job, or it's lack of belief in your ability to complete tasks. So if you find yourself struggling with the simplest of tasks, or you get easily frustrated with your coworkers or even with your loved ones, and feeling like you can't do anything well, you may be experiencing burnout. So job burnout can be broken down into three types. First is overload burnout. Overload is what most people think of when they imagine the word burnout. It's continuing to work at an unsustainable pace in pursuit of success, financial security, or recognition. Second, under challenge burnout. Just as heavy workload can lead to burnout, so can a lack of challenging work. You might need to feel stimulated and engaged to be satisfied in your job. Without passion to do them, you kind of lose interest and disconnect easily. Third, neglect burnout. Without a sense of purpose and agency at work, you might feel helpless. You might find it hard to stay engaged when you feel like nothing you do makes a difference. If you feel like your work is too complicated, it's too complex to do, or there's just too much to do, you might also feel burnout. So here comes the last question. How can you deal with job burnout? Do you have any suggestions or some tips to handle with job burnout? If yes, please share with us in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye everyone.